And welcome back, y'all. We are back and we are starting to restock our prepper pantry downstairs. We're going to speak a little bit about that today. Also going to let you know that with restocking, we are doing what I call focused sections, which means I am starting with my canned vegetables. And once I get everything back in stock that I need to get back in stock, I will restock the next section. I want to focus on one section at a time. And as I am focusing on these sections, I'm also going downstairs, pulling off the preps we already had in stock, bringing them upstairs to put them on shelving units I have upstairs here in the house, in the kitchen, and we're rotating them into the cabinets where we get them from the cabinets and then we eat them and then we rotate more. And we do this on a monthly basis, y'all. That's how I rotate my stock. But one of the things that I'm going to go back to doing is I hate stacking canned goods. I really, really hate stacking them, especially somebody like me who's blind and can't see them. I want to be able to know when I reach for something, I can feel the box before I get into it. So you will see we have 3, 6, 9. 9 cases. Each case has 12 cans of peas in here. Now, y'all, you're going to see 7 of these cases are salt-free. No salt added peas. 2 of them are just the regular versions. The reason for that is the fact that they didn't have any more. I would have gotten all 9 cases. No salt added. We are moving as many canned goods as we can into the no salt added versions. They do not cost anything extra than the vegetables that already have salt added in them. But they only had 7 cases in stock. Yes, I took all 7 cases, and I have 2 of the regular cases of peas, and we will switch that out as we eat through those. Once we eat what's on the shelf, we will go and eat the salt version ones first, and then move back more into the no salt added. Now, do remember as you're going through Walmart, which is where I got these from, that after they scan them, it throws it into a master list for them to reorder. There was plenty of peas left by all means. Most were the salted peas, but there was no more salt added. I did take the 7 cases. Don't come at me. A lot of times they've had very little in stock all the time. They don't stock that as much as they do the salted version. So that's what I got. I couldn't wait for these to go down to 50 cents. I got them at 58 cents a piece. There is 108 cans of peas here. That was just over, I believe, I want to say $63, $64 range, plus adding tax and all that, just under 70 bucks, I believe is what it was for the peas. Now, why did I just get peas and nothing else? I'm going with one vegetable at a time. I am going to be restocking my shelves downstairs. Each shelf is going to have its own thing on it when it comes to vegetables. I'm going to have a whole shelf of nothing but corn, a whole shelf of nothing but green beans, and so forth and so forth. And I am going to go back to using these boxes. Now, I did have to go to Walmart to get the boxes. When I order online, they bring them in bags, and I don't want that. I do want the boxes. If you're worried about animals kind of creeping in here and trying to make nests like spiders and things like that, just get you some bay leaves, throw some bay leaves in there, and then that will deter them from crawling in. We don't have that issue downstairs. But just in case anybody's asking, or maybe they have shelving systems in their garage and that's where they put their canned goods. So we got 108 cans of peas. Y'all, we were almost out of peas. I do have 2 cases that I'm leaving upstairs here to filter through because peas is something we were out of. So with that being said, yes, we're back to prepping, y'all. And 108 cans. That doesn't mean that we're not going to eat down the preps we already have in stock. We have been eating down our preps for 11 and a half months and have saved over $5,600 now, y'all. Like, are you crazy? Yes, we're crazy. Over $5,600 in 11 months we've been able to save off of eating our preps down. We have a ton of preps still left in stock. You guys always hear me say that. And we do. I've showed them all to you just recently. So yes, we're going to start stocking back up our preps. This was a bigger stock than what I'm normally used to doing. But you know what? This is going to take the whole shelf of peas up and it's going to be restocked back for us. Now, how am I going to stay in stock plus have groceries? Well, when we eat down the peas that we have upstairs, I will go buy extra cans of peas. I am not going to touch this stock for right now at all because I'm rebuilding. As I'm rebuilding, I am eating what I already have in hand that I need to eat down. And then, hey, if we're out of peas upstairs, we'll go get 12 more cans of peas. We'll get 1 flat for upstairs, but all of this here is going to stay downstairs for right now. So just showing you, there are 9 cases. Each case has 12, 108 cans apiece. That's what I'm going to do for every vegetable that we are stocking back up. I did buy 2 of these empty bottles. These bottles are spray bottles, y'all. And what we're going to do is I've got orange oil, essential orange oil, and essential peppermint oil. I get the Now brand, the NOW brand. I'm going to put 10 to 15 drops in each one of these. One's going to be orange, one's going to be peppermint. I will label them. And then I'm going to put my vinegar in and water, and we are switching over to most of our cleaners being natural like that. Now, I will say I do use still use scrubbing bubbles with bleach for my bathroom because I bleach that bad boy down all the time. So we have that. One thing we are running low in stock in, and I will start restocking this as well, is 10 pounds of sugar. Y'all, I just used the last of our sugar. We have gone over a year and not had to buy sugar. So guess what? We're buying sugar again. So this is 10 pounds, but this is for upstairs. This is not for my downstairs preps. My downstairs preps, when it comes to sugar, y'all, I put that in a 5-gallon food safe bucket with a lid. You don't need any oxygen absorbers for that. If you put an oxygen absorber in with sugar, it'll make it rock hard. You'll never get it loosened up again. So just stay tuned on that because we will be bringing sugar on board here shortly. And I will be buying it in the 25-pound bags here within the next month or so and start restocking my preps with my sugar. I finally did it, y'all. I broke down and got me a Scrub Daddy. I want to see if it'll work. I don't want to be using washcloths, and I don't want to be using sponges anymore. I want to go to the Scrub Daddy. Everybody talks so highly of it. So, y'all, we're going to give it a try. Yes, we are. So, I wanted to bring that on board. Whole bunch of seeds, y'all. 20 cents a pack. Now, we are going to be doing a container garden this year. Lord help me. Y'all, I've never gardened, so I'm probably the only prepper that hasn't gardened. I don't know. But with that being said, 20 cents each pack. We have the beefsteak tomatoes. We have one of them is going to be a really fancy tomato. I'll be honest. I don't know where it's at. That one cost me 50 cents a pack. It's the only one that cost me 50 cents. I got 10 of the beefsteak tomatoes, 10 sweet peppers, and I also got 10 of the cucumbers. So we're going to try our hand at it. Please pray for us because I have squirrels in the backyard. It's a family. They've had 3 sets of babies. The newest triplets were just born just a few months ago. I don't even think it was 2 months ago. And so they like to come in our backyard and raise havoc. And they love to sit on my porch and just kind of sunbathe. So hopefully they won't eat our plants. We don't have any fencing or anything like that to keep them out. But we're going to try to keep an eye on it. So yes, we're going to start gardening. I'm going to start getting these germinated and get them ready to start up. So we have that as well. Over here, one for upstairs for the bathroom, for the toilet, one for now. It's a famous saying, one for now, 2 for later. These are only $1 a piece at Walmart. So I picked up 3 of them. 2 is going to go downstairs. 1's going to stay upstairs. Y'all, we have depleted our house stuff downstairs. All of our non-edible house stuff, with the exception of laundry detergent and the exception of toilet paper, is completely depleted. All the rest of the body wash, shampoos, conditioners, things of that nature, healthcare for the bathroom, toothpaste, toothbrushes, all of that are now upstairs. So we're going to have to restock. And when we do, I'm doing what they call a container system, or what I call a container system, I should say. I'm getting clear plastic containers, and all the toothbrushes are going to go in one. They're going to be marked toothbrushes. The next one's going to be all toothpaste, going to be marked toothpaste. And I am going to containerize things. It's so pretty when it looks on a when you put it on the shelf and you look at it. But y'all, that stuff can fall off and fall over and fall between shelves and all that. I'm going to put everything into containers. Make sure it's see-through so you can see what the item is. Yes, I'm going to label it, but I'm going to make sure it's secure with the lids on so I can stack the totes on top of each other on the shelvings down there I have for my house items. Now, remember, we haven't had to buy house items in over a year. So I still have a year's worth of toilet paper downstairs. I've got about 7 months upstairs still left. So toilet paper is not on the list right now. We do have a year's supply downstairs. And that is all that we have down there, y'all. We have depleted so much. But listen to how much we've saved. Over $5,000. Over $5,000. We're going to be closer to saving $6,000 next year. So I will be on here showing you guys exactly what our 1 year meal plan in advance is going to look like. I'm still working my rear end off to get that taken care of and show you that. That's going to help tell you exactly how many preps we need to have in stock when it comes to shelf-stable items. I'm going to show you the recipes. I'm going to show you the breakdown of how we're doing 1 year in advance meal plan. Y'all, that also includes holidays and birthdays and days that we're not going to eat home. So I've got a lot coming at you here in a short amount of time. I'm just trying to get everything solidified and set so that I can show it all to you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw them in the comment section down below. Do know that I did tell y'all that I wasn't planning on doing any more preps until after I moved, but my husband won't be here for another year, and it'll probably be about 6 to 8 months that we will move after that. So yeah, prepping's back on, y'all. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.